Hi friends, this is Peggy from PrettyPaperCards.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and I'm here today to show you how to make a distressed and separated flower or any item. I'm going to start with the largest flower here from the Flowers and Leaves Punch. I'm going to put my paper in like that and just punch that flower out. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to start pulling those leaves with a bone folder and distressing the paper. What we want to do is separate the fibers that make the cardstock. Cardstock is made of several different layers. We'd need an expert to tell us how many, but I know there are at least two because I can separate two. There might be more. I don't think papers like designer series papers are like this, but cardstock definitely is, and so you just keep distressing with your bone folder. I don't want to distress the center because I want the center to stay together. Now I'm just going to squeeze up and wrinkle and crush the little flower to further distress the petals. And when we fold it back out, let's get it folded out here, we can see that some of the petals are already beginning to separate. So we've got 4 of them, and I'm going to try to show you real closely here. All I have to do is rub it a little more with my fingernail, and you can use your bone folder, and you can see that the layers are beginning to separate right in there. We can just do, all we need to do is even do that, and it'll separate even further. That's just a little bit of distressing, and then we pull the papers apart. See it beginning to come apart there? And so we just pull both sides, and there you go. Now we're not going to do it to the center, we're just going to do the edges of the petals, because I think it makes a really cute little flower. So I'm just going to kind of crinkle that edge more, and you can look at it, it begins to separate all on its own. I'm using Fresh Freesia. This beautiful lavender color is Fresh Freesia cardstock. It's so pretty. And let's just see there are more than even 2 layers. There are a lot of layers in there. I'd love to speak with a papersmith, a paper mill person, I guess, to find out. And so here's our 3rd one. It begins to separate just all on its own. And of course you can use your take your pick tool. Let's see, where did I have that? I had it around here, but oh, here we go. Let's see if we could use our take your pick tool for those of you that don't have nails. So you can just go right in there and begin to separate those papers just like that, and then pull them apart like that. And so I think we've separated all 4, so what I want to do is I want to pull all the 4 top pieces up and make a fluffy flower. And then you can use this to adorn your cards. You can squish the flowers, the top layer, even further to make more of like a little bud in the center. Just squeeze them in there to make a little bud. You could adhere it with a little multi-purpose glue. And there you have a little distressed and separated flower. We could even curl the edges a little bit upward. There's just a lot you can do with it. I think they're darling. You can do this with all kinds of paper, shapes, even labels and things like that. So there you go. Thank you so much for stopping by for my pretty quick tutorial, my pretty quick tip, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.